Okay, welcome to another video. It's just a update on the layout. So as you can see, I do have plans to get a new shed potentially in the next couple of weeks, or maybe sometime later on, maybe the next few weeks. I will be busy next week helping my mum look after some kids after school, because the one who usually do it is away on holiday, so I will be busy next week. So yeah, did not update the change the colour light signal here. This will need to be installed. I'm hoping to get it installed quite soon when I get the new track. It's a 4-aspect signal, and I'm hoping to install more of these on the layout. So deciding here, when I get a new shed, it's going to be a lot bigger. That will be an extension to the new part of the layout, which will be revealed later on. The Guinness truck will need moving, because obviously that's O gauge and this is a double O layout. So obviously I will need to tidy all this up. Obviously that will probably relate to what's coming up on the layout next running session. You might see one of these. Up there could definitely do with some tidying up. I don't know why that crane is up there. That's probably a better condition crane than the other one I'm selling at the moment. Yeah, there's one of these Matchbox cranes up. It's on eBay at the moment. So if you like, I think it's the Matchbox Super Kings Hercules crane. This is the other one. I think this is a nicer condition. If you want, there's one on eBay. If you want it, it's on eBay. So still need to sort the catenary system and the track on the other loop. Yeah, less said the better. But obviously this will get upgraded to run on Pico Code 100. This one. So all the points will be Unifrog as well. So I plan to upgrade to Unifrog points. All the temporary fixtures and fittings will be removed as well. The trees, however, they're permanent. They're not going to go. Obviously there will be some bits that will need to come out. The catenary system I want that to keep in. Maybe upgrade to the Pico masts, which might be a good idea. So yeah, that's going to be a Pico Curve 100 straight as well with a buffer stop. I still want to keep that joint buffer stop and get rid of all the cobwebs. But a new shed will hopefully be more weatherproof than this, because this shed's on its last legs. But also I'll be doing some track maintenance and cleaning. The video that's already out on YouTube. And so the station will need some refinement, but obviously it's probably might get an extra platform length. So I get the extension, I'll get another platform in there. And I've done some testing on the level crossing as well. There'll be a clip of that coming up later on in the video where I'll be testing level crossing on both sides. So yeah, I'll leave you to that. With that then. But also, down below on that wigwag is not working. Someone would like to tell me what the fault is. Please let me know. If you have an express models level crossing with these lights and you've experienced with 2 sets of lights like that, do let me know. And obviously the half barriers in force, I might have to put the red and white surrounds to make it more modern. This level crossing, when I get the new shed, will have the Train Tech lights on both sides, and I'll have operating barriers with skirts enhanced on these old barriers. I will modify that signal box a little bit as well, so I can have windows in so it doesn't look like it's been abandoned. And then so yeah, it's a bit of an update. And on that building me now, which is probably a temporary one for it, all gets fixed down. They probably might upgrade, replace that street lights, but I will need to test them. The vehicles will probably get removed as well. I'll give a bit of a dust down as well, and I will glue things in, and I will fit some road signs. And that's an accessory of some sort. I think that's from my Class 50. It's from the locomotive, which I will have to double check which one it is. But yeah, that's just a quick update about the layout of where everything's going and the plans for the new shed and new layouts. That'll be another video. So yeah, I'll now leave you with a Class 08 doing the level crossing tests. Thanks for watching.